Thank you for tuning in to RealEstateSINY.com's weekly mortgage and economic segment. I'm Samantha Goodheart, filling in for Megan Abdelaziz, RealEstateSINY.com's mortgage and economics reporter. The mortgage rates actually came down a bit this week. The 30-year fixed rate fell to 4.62%, the 15-year fixed rate fell to 3.66%, and the 5-year adjustable rate fell to 3.61%. The drop in the mortgage rates was not only due to the weak economic data that was being released, but also because of all the chaos going on in Syria. After a statement from the U.S. Secretary of Defense, which basically said that the military is ready to attack Syria, investors in the stock market were getting pretty worried. The Dow Jones had opened on Thursday, August 22nd, at about 14,908.60, while the S&P 500 had opened at about 1,645.03. The two had been increasing and reached their highest points in the week by opening on Monday, August 26th, at about 15,014.58 and 1,664.29, respectively. With the statement from the U.S. Secretary of Defense, the two had shot down, reaching their lowest points for the week at closing on Tuesday. After everything had calmed down and investors started looking at the positive economic data, the Dow Jones and S&P 500 both began to rise on Wednesday, August 28th. The Dow Jones had left off at around 14,824.51, while the S&P 500 left off at around 1,634.96. The 10-year U.S. Treasury bond yield had also been decreasing throughout the week, though it had risen from 2.87% on Wednesday, August 21st, to 2.90% on Thursday, August 22nd. From there, it continued to drop until it reached 2.72% on Tuesday, August 27th, but it came back up the following day to 2.78%. On Friday, August 23rd, the U.S. Census Bureau and the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development had released their data on new residential sales in July. The report had revised the number of new single-family homes sold in June to 455,000. There was a decrease in sales by July, when the estimate was for 394,000 new single-family home sales, but this is 6.8% higher than July of last year, when the estimate was 369,000. The median sale price given in the report was $257,000, while the average sale price was $322,700. The estimated number of homes on the market in July was 171,000, making the amount of time to sell all of those homes 5.2 months, which is pretty low. On Tuesday, August 27th, Gallup.com had released their updated Economic Confidence Index, which surveyed Americans during the week that ended on Sunday, August 25th. The poll on net ratings of current economic conditions in the U.S. came in with 35% of Americans feeling that conditions are poor, and 20% of Americans feeling that they're good. Both results had increased by 1% from the previous week. The poll on net ratings of current economic outlook in the U.S. had 54% of Americans predicting a worse economy and 42% predicting a better economy. The percentage for those who think that it will get better had remained unchanged from the previous week, but those who think that the economy is getting worse was up by 1 percentage point. With these two polls, the weekly average of the Economic Confidence Index was -14. On Wednesday, August 28th, the Mortgage Bankers Association released their weekly mortgage application survey results for the week ending Friday, August 23rd. The results gave a 2.5% decrease in the Market Composite Index and a 5% decrease in the Refinance Index. The refinance shares had also decreased to 60%. That same day, the National Association of Realtors released their data on pending home sales in July. The report showed that the pending home sales had decreased 1.3% from the prior month to 109.5. This was an increase of 6.7% from July of last year, though. On Thursday, August 29th, the second estimate of the real GDP for the second quarter of 2013 was released by the Bureau of Economic Analysis. The second estimate revised the real GDP to 2.5%, which is 0.8% higher than the advance estimate that had been given. The revision was due to an upward revision in exporting goods, a downward revision in importing goods, and an upward revision in inventory investment. The third estimate for the second quarter of 2013 will be released at the end of September, so you can check back with us then to see how it is revised. Next week, though, the ADP National Employment Report will be released, so you should come back next week to find out how that goes. Thank you for watching, and be sure to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter and Google+, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and follow our blog at trendingsiny.com, which is a division of realestatesiny.com. Realestatesiny.com is a full-service real estate brokerage located on Staten Island. If you're looking to buy or sell your home, you can contact us at 718-966-9669, and one of our experienced agents will gladly help you. If you simply just want to browse the latest listing or keep up with our market statistics, you can visit our website at realestatesiny.com.